Hi, and welcome to the Brandywine Chrysler Jeep around here on the Kirkwood Highway. If you're coming over from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, any of that, real easy to get to. We'll show you a map on all that and everything else, but I want to introduce Steve Boyd standing here beside me because I want to talk before we tell people to come down here in exciting automobiles. The family that's involved here. I mean, it's family-owned business, but the customers become family. I mean, I'm now family, and it just amazes me how you're treated from service department, everything.
Well, Tim, that's the way we build our business. We've been here over 50 years. My partner's father was the one that founded the dealership, and we do business like that because that's what keeps us in business. You buy a car once, you service it multitudes of times during that period. If the service isn't good, you're not coming back to buy another one. So we make sure we take care of the people in service. We have cars for them, loaner cars for them to use, which are all nice new cars like you're driving right now. We have Saturday hours, and we have shuttle service to take you back and forth to work. So we try and make everything easy for you.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, it's just treating the customer right from start to go, and you can prove it by just look at the repeat business you get. I mean, you got people that's coming back this third, fourth generation now.
Hey, look at our repeat business. Look at the longevity of the employees that work here. I mean, if you don't treat your employees right, they're not going to stay here, and they're the ones that you're your customer contacts with. Hey, and look at our Google reviews online. Look at Cars.com reviews online. We've got hundreds of reviews, and they're all good for the majority. I mean, you're not going to keep everybody 100% happy, but when you keep the majority of them happy, you're doing a real good job.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing about it is. So I wanted to get that out there because I think it's important because you got a lot of different car dealerships around to choose from to go to. I mean, you got a lot of Chrysler, Jeeps, and everything else, but a reason to come here is because of Steve Boyd and the rest of the group that's here and how they take care of you, and that's very important. And then you talk about vehicles and what you guys have to offer that other people have the offer, but not in the quantity. Yeah, I mean, you've been the number one Jeep seller in Delaware since the beginning.
A long time. We were a big Chrysler Plymouth store for years and years. That's why our name used to be BCP, Brandywine Chrysler Plymouth, and we got the Jeep franchise back in the 90s, and Jeep has just exploded for us. And how can it not? We've got everything from soup to nuts when you're looking for SUVs and trucks and so forth like that. I mean, look at this Renegade right here. We've got the Renegade. This is our entry level Jeep. You can get into a 4x4 Sport Renegade for under $20,000 like this one right here. It's a $25,500 list. You're going to get under $20,000 when you qualify for all the rebates that are available on this truck. And that's 4x4, power windows, power locks, air conditioning, automatic transmission, aluminum wheels. We're not talking about a stripped car here. We're talking about a loaded up car that'll take you anywhere you want to go. Beach, mountains, off-road, and get you great gas mileage in the meantime.
I'm telling you, when I came down here, I really fell in love with them because they remind me of the older Jeeps with a box style. And I was thinking, what a cute car to get started in life with. I mean, this is, and then you look at it, and I was looking around at it, great family vehicle.
Great family vehicle. You can still, have 5 passengers in there. If you're not carrying, we have a lot of retirees and so forth that say, hey, we still want a Jeep. We still want to be able to use the 4x4. We like to go antiquing. We fold the rear seats down, and we've got all this room in the back to, put luggage in and put antiques in and so forth like that and carry around. So it's been really a multi-generational car that we're selling these people though.
And you got to remember the great gas mileage on these and the way the engines are built today and serviced and all that. They'll go hundreds of thousands of miles. I mean, I got to show this one because this is another Renegade here, but when I started at the top of the hill walking down here, this one caught my eye. I mean, just an absolutely gorgeous automobile.
Absolutely. Again, another 4x4. It's just a different trim level from what we were looking at. You go from the Jeep Sport to the Jeep Latitude to the Jeep Limited, all the way up to the Trailhawk, just like our other vehicles have. And this has got all. And if you're looking for another small SUV, our brand new one that just came out this year is the Jeep Compass right over here. And this is totally redone from the old Compass. And the reports and the reviews are great on it. came out in 17. We've got both 17s and 18s on the lot, and they have lease specials on these cars from $169 a month for a 4x4, not a front-wheel drive, a 4x4, Jeep Compass.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, you're talking about stepping up just a little bit more room in this one than what you're going to get in the Renegade. So if you want, but at the same time, not having to go to that big boy.
Yeah, little bit more room, little different style. If you notice, the Renegade, like you said, has the old box Jeep look to it. This is more like a mini Grand Cherokee, right down to the front end and the grill applique and everything they put on there, and load it. And I mean load it with technology. Drive down the road in one of these cars. Okay, put your turn signal on at night to make a left-hand turn. The headlight rotates to the left to light up the area where you're going to turn. These cars are fully equipped.
That's like carrying your own flashlight with you. I'm going to go over this way. I'm pointing that way. So, the technology, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And price-wise, these are your mid-size, your lower mid-size, really, and the price is great on these.
Absolutely. You're going to go, this is a car where you're going to go from the low $20,000 range all the way up into the mid-30s. Again, you're going to go with the trim levels of Sport, Latitude, Limited, and Trailhawk. So it'll do anything you want and go anywhere you want.
Great looking automobiles, but we got these, not a lot of Compasses are coming in on the pre-owned side of things over there, but we do have different vehicles that come in, when you're talking about it, your Renegades and stuff like that. And I always talk about, the new side of it, and we're going to go to the used side, but you got to do the Trailhawk on this, because this, to me, as far as the Trailhawk, this is the best looking one on the lot.
You're learning. You knew that was a Trailhawk because of the red toe hooks in the front and the black stripe on the hood. You're learning now. Yep. Yeah, and you'll see some Compasses over there on the used car lot. They're going to be the old body style, and you'll see the difference and how much this vehicle has truly changed. I mean, this is, you're going up now to, a car with an 8-speed, 9-speed automatic transmission in it, where they used to have, a 4-speed or a 5-speed automatic. So what happens with that? Just like your car, the gas mileage goes through the roof.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I'm enjoying my Jeep. And I was letting my son do the shifting, because you can shift on them too if you want to do that. And he was playing with that, and then I remembered that your transmission learns how you drive. Yeah. So now I'm going to have to retrain it
again. Yeah.
I have to retrain it, but it's great looking. But we're going to go over and take a look, because you got a plan over there, a certified plan that, when you're looking for automobiles, and maybe you don't want to step into a brand new automobile. You want to, you get a little bit better of a deal on price-wise on a pre-owned, but at the same time, the warranty, it's hard to compete with the pre-owned.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're knocking it out of the park with certified pre-owns over there. We're selling close to 35 certified pre-owned Chrysler products over there a month, and it brings you out to a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. I mean, how are you going to argue with that?
Yeah, well, they can't argue too much. I'm going to go over and see some of them right now. You too. Jumping over here to the used car side of it, I actually got the man behind the curtain here with me. I feel like I'm going off to Oz or something, because you don't get out here too often. But this is the guy, I wanted him to come out here and do this, because this is the guy that really buys the cars. You buy them right, Marty. You've been doing it. How long have you been here now?
Tim, I've been here going on my 34th year.
Yeah, and just the selection, he's so picky about automobiles, it's unreal. If you ever see him in there negotiating and looking at automobiles, he picks the best of the best, folks, and that's the reason you got so many certified. Let's talk about the certified plan. I mean, that gives folks so much peace of mind.
Yeah, Tim, the certified program is this. Once we get a vehicle in and we pre-owned certify the vehicle, that gives the customer a grand total of a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, an additional 3-month, $3,000 of max care, which is bumper-to-bumper coverage, even on a car that has factory warranty left on it. If it doesn't have factory warranty, it gives a 3-month, $3,000 bumper-to-bumper. There's a small deductible, Bob, not a big one, and we make sure the cars are right for the customers that are looking at them.
So you got that peace of mind. You can get some great deals. But right now, when you got the specials going on over there on the other side on these Compasses, and then you got one sitting here in 2017, I'm going to have to look both ways and see which one's the best deal for me. I like that warranty myself.
Absolutely, Tim, because I'll tell you what, with the certified program through Chrysler, it's actually a little better warranty than a new car.
Yeah, so that's what always appeals to me. Now I love this 2016. You got to tell me about this one because it's folks. I don't know if it shows on camera as well. It does here looking at it, but this is absolutely just spectacular looking vehicle.
Yeah, Tim, this is the 16 Compass. It is an anniversary edition. They made that for 1 year, 2016. Finished off in black. Has nice wheel package on it. Power moonroof, heated seats. Only 14,000 miles. It's a 4x4, and again, Chrysler certified. Handpicked this car, and when I buy them like I'm buying them for the dealership, like I'm buying it for me.
Yeah, and that's what I've seen him do it, folks. He does it and does it right. He's been here for 34 years. Gives you an idea of the quality of service that you get here when employees stay around as long as that, because you've got you and your quite a few other ones inside. It's got many, many years here. But if you wanted something to compete with the Renegade, before the Renegade came out, you had the Patriot, and a lot of people like this box style.
Tim, I'll tell you, this is a 2016. It's a Jeep Patriot high-altitude four-wheel drive. Only has 25,000 miles on it. It's finished in Echo Green with the dark slate interior, leather interior, heated seats, power moonroof, fully loaded car, and it's on the list to be certified. I just have to finish up the 125-point inspection, but by the time this goes, it'll be a certified pre-owned vehicle.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's absolutely gorgeous and everything else. We got a lot more vehicles we're going to talk about. Got to jump back over to the other side with Steve Boyd, who's standing by to talk to us about I guess we're going to do the Jeep Cherokee and all that, and then we're going to come back and we're going to show you some Jeep Cherokees over here. So, Marty, stay around. We'll be right back to you.
Absolutely, Tim. I'll be here.
Getting back over from the pre-owned side of it, I mean, you saw some great sport utility vehicles there, but you have to compete with that. Well, they have to compete with you because right now your news, or I want to get over here so people can see that, $7,200 off. So it's still going, Steve.
Absolutely. I've got about 10 of these 17 Cherokees left. You saw how many we had when we sold you your car. Okay. We're selling them like crazy, and this is a limited model, okay? Cherokee Limited 2017 4x4, $7,200 off. Look at the size of the sunroof up here, Tim. I mean, we could have had the Pope in this car when he came to town because the sunroof goes the whole length of the roof. It's got leather seats, it's got heated seats, it's got cooled seats, it's got navigation, it's got four-wheel drive. I don't know what else you want.
Well, I want that sunroof. I didn't see that nose.
I'm telling you, the car is absolutely loaded. You're looking at a $35,000 car, $36,000 car. You can buy for $28,000 with all that kind of equipment in it. I mean, it's ridiculous, and that's why we only have 10 left.
And I got to tell you, folks, I've been driving one now for I'm getting close to. I'm putting a lot of miles on it, but it's one of the best cars I've ever driven in my life. I mean, just an unbelievable vehicle.
Absolutely, it goes everywhere that any other Jeep will go. It's 4x4. You can get a 4-cylinder. You can get a 6-cylinder. No matter which engine you choose, you're getting a 9-speed automatic transmission. The car will get you 28, 29 miles to the gallon on the highway. I mean, you're cruising along in 9th gear. You're doing about 1,700 RPMs. There's nothing on the market that compares to this car.
And you've only got, like you said, you only got about, how many of them left?
I have 10 17s left, and on the 18s, I probably have another 50. So I've got 60 Cherokees in stock because, hey, I have to. We carry a 3-month supply. We sell 20 a month of these, and I've got these things in Sport, Latitude, Limited, Trailhawk, and Overland, which is the top of the line. I've got 2 of them, and the discounts on the Overlands are just obnoxious. It's almost $8,000 to $9,000 off.
Unbelievable. Right now, the time to buy if you're looking for a sport utility vehicle, because the way the weather changing, next time you see us, we'll be in overcoats because it's snow's coming, Steve. We've had 2 winters here, hardly any snow. You know it, and I know it. That's going to change.
Yeah, and you're going to beat Mother for a little bit, but you're not going to beat her long term. I mean, so get your 4x4, get it now. And, when the snow comes and they're in demand, the rebates are going down.
Yeah, and speaking of rebates and all that, I'm going to go over and look at the pre-owned side of it because I know they always have some certified ones in over there.
Oh, yeah, we knock out of the park with the certified used Jeeps over there. I mean, Marty has low mileage cars there with miles, in the teens and even single digit miles and some stuff, and they're certified to go up to 100,000 miles, 7-year warranty.
Yeah, so you can't go wrong with that. We'll tell you more about that when we come back. You don't want to go anywhere. If you've been looking for a pickup truck, not a better time to buy. I come back to the new car side of it. We'll show you some of those, Steve. Get ready for it.
All right, I'll see you then, Tim.
Jumping back over here, get with Marty again. Once again, the guy behind the curtain and behind it all when it comes to used cars here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway. And we're talking about Jeep Cherokee, Marty. And when you're talking about that, you got, man, what a dream car this is. 2015 and it's certified.
Absolutely, Tim. 2015 Jeep Cherokee Limited model. Leather interior, navigation system, backup camera, only has 12,000 miles on it.
So they parked this in the garage and just,
I'll tell you what, Tim, it's a one-owner vehicle.
Yeah.
The vehicle was purchased and the gentleman traded up and bought another one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 12,000 miles driven back and forth to work probably pretty much is all it did. In great condition. It looks like it's brand new. It probably was in the garage when it wasn't being driven. But right next to that, and you got the certified plan on that. That's what I like about it. So you got that peace of mind, that warranty once again. Right next to that, Marty, another one, 2016. In fact, you got two of them sitting here.
2016, again, another Jeep Cherokee Limited, 6-cylinder, 4-wheel drive, navigation system, power moonroof, leather interior, super low miles on it. Again, factory certified with that full protection plan. You won't be disappointed with it. And again, like I said, it's one of these vehicles that we handpicked. Again, so everybody could take advantage of a great deal.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, when Marty picks them, he picks them right, and then they go back and he tries. Folks, I've never seen anybody try to get something back to new as much as Marty does with the vehicles here. Spectacular looking. You owe it to yourself. If you're looking for an automobile and you don't want to buy brand new, you owe it to yourself. Definitely check out the used car lot here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about certified trucks, but right now I want to go hear about. Steve said he's got some great deals going on, some trucks, Rams over there.
All right, Tim. We'll see you in a little bit.
Getting back over here, I want to talk about, what put Dodge on the map, I think, is the Ram pickup truck. And I'm telling you, they just get better like everything else.
Absolutely. Ram is just taking the market by storm over the last couple of years. And it's because we got the legendary Hemi in it. We've got the 8-speed automatic. And the car will go anywhere you want to go and carry as much as you want to carry, and you're going to tow up to, with a 1500, you're going to tow up to 10,000 pounds. I mean, this is one here, $11,900 off of an SLT. That's loaded up, 8.4-inch touchscreen, navigation, wheel-to-wheel chrome step bars in there, heavy, and it's just a great truck.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here, and I got to say this because I was driving down the road the other day, and I looked in my rear view mirror, and I thought, it was nighttime, and I thought, man, that is fantastic looking. And it got closer and closer. I thought, man, that's just a massive. Ended up it was a Ram truck.
Yeah, they're absolutely undeniable when you see the headlights and everything coming at you at night. And I'll tell you, we've got about 30 17s left, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. We usually have about 55 in stock. We've got some 18s in stock, and they're coming out with the brand new Ram in January. So when is the best time to buy a Ram or any car? Is when they're going to ready to do a new one. That's why your prices are so great. I mean, do the math, $47,000 truck, $11,900 off, brings you down to 35 grand, right? I mean, that's like 30% off where I went to school.
Yeah, when you're talking about getting one of these trucks for that kind of price, that's unheard of because we got the new ones coming out. You can take that $11,900, put back on this, plus add a little bit more because every year they come out, they go up in price. So
they go up in price, and that's all. I mean, you're going to buy this truck, you're going to keep this truck for 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and you're going to love it. I mean, you're going to get good gas mileage riding down the road. You're going to be able to go anywhere you want, and you're going to be able to haul anything you want.
Yeah, and then you're looking at this, you say to yourself, what you can get into this right now is pretty much what they would be if they came back on the pre-owned lot right now.
Absolutely, and that's why we're selling out the Rams very quickly. Like I said, we usually have 55 in stock, and we're down to 30, and we're putting them down here on the corner, you know, with these big stickers advertising the discounts, and the people are coming in and saying, okay, what's the gimmick? Hey, you know, what don't I qualify for? No, sir, I can get you that car at that price.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable that's available for you. And I want people to know it's not just your everyday work truck, because a lot of people use them for that. But this is an SUV with a bed on the back of it. I mean, the comfort level in a pickup truck today it's different.
It's crazy. I mean, you get in this truck, you start it up in the morning, it's 37 degrees out. Automatically your heated seats come on, your heated steering wheel comes on. You don't even have to put it on. It comes on automatically because it's under a certain temperature. And it's got navigation, it's got the big 8.4-inch touchscreen, cruise control. It's got every comfort you want in a luxury automobile. But you can just do so much more and carry so much more.
Yeah, and if, like Steve said, right now for around $35,000, and you got selections to look at. I mean, this is to me one of the nicer ones here, but you got different, you know, styles and body, just like you do with everything. You know, what are you looking for?
Absolutely. We've got them, you know, regular cab, quad cab, crew cab. We've got 1500s, we've got 2500s, we've got 3500 dualies. As a matter of fact, I just sold a guy that's going to be hauling cars from the port to the dealers. He's going into business. He just bought 3 dually 3500 Rams to haul them the car trailers with.
There you go. I mean, so if you're looking for it, you can find it here. Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway. Steve, I'm going to let you say goodbye from the new car side of it before we hop over one more time and look at some pre-owned trucks over there. So
yeah, I'll tell you what, Marty's got some nice Rams over there. He's got some Silverado Chevy trucks over there. He's got some Ford F-150s over there. You know, like I said, when you sell a lot of new trucks, you trade a lot of used trucks, and we've got some real nice ones.
Yeah, until next time for Steve over here, tell him to come down and visit you, Steve. Any problems whatsoever, this is the man, I'm telling you.
Come on down and see us, folks. I promise you, if you want a car, we're going to find a way to put you in it at an affordable price.
I'm going over to the used car. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Jumping back over to get with Marty again and talk about the Ram pickup truck. I mean, leading in the industry right now, just a great looking vehicle. You've got some under the certified plan here.
Absolutely, Tim. Like I said, I like to purchase the low mileage, late model vehicles that the customers could take the benefit of extending out that certified program and getting their max for their money.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, just Ram, what is this white one here?
Tim, that's a 2016. It is a Ram 1500 SLT Bighorn. Only has 18,800 miles, finished with white with the brown interior in it. Beautiful truck. Navigation system, backup camera, tow package, bed liner, fully loaded truck. You're going to save yourself thousands and thousands over a new one.
Yeah, I'm telling you when you're talking about that, but the one that's really on the market that everybody's jumping all over is these right here, this all blacked out one.
Absolutely, Tim. The Black Express package, 2016. V8 Hemi engine, another crew cab model just like the white one. Air conditioning, backup camera, it has a bed cover on it, bed liner, and I'll tell you something, this is a over $45,000 truck, brand new. You folks can take advantage of it, under $30,000 Chrysler certified.
Oh wow, to get that warranty go with it, under $30,000 for a pickup truck of that, it looks like that. What I hate about those though, it reminds me of the cops coming up behind me with all that blacked out and everything. But Steve did mention, you know, you got all kinds of pickup trucks over here. It's not just, I want people to understand, when we're talking about pre-owned cars, we show you the certified cars and everything else, but we carry such a wide array of vehicles on a lot here. A Chevy Silverado, is that?
Tim, this is a 2014 Silverado, and the Chevys that you'll be seeing, we're trading in on the Ram trucks. All three that we have in stock. This for 2014 Z71, low mileage crew cab, fully loaded vehicle. It's going to pay you to stop out and see us. Yeah, but you got one more I want to get in here that is under the certified plan, and once again, this blue just pops to me. I'll tell you, Tim, it's called Blue Streak Metallic. It's a 2014. Again, Chrysler certified, 31,000 mile vehicle. Most 14s that I've seen have had 40, 50, 60,000 miles on. Again, another crew cab, fully loaded, bed liner, tow package, chrome side steps. Save yourself a bunch of money, folks. Yeah,
And of course, that's the Ram truck, but there's also right next to that another Silverado. Just to give you an idea, there's plenty of vehicles to choose from, but one of the places you want to shop when you come down here is the special line. Getting over to the special line, I'm not sure, I'm not going to guess at it. I can't tell emblems anymore. What is this, a Mazda?
Tim, yeah, it's 2015 Mazda 3. It's a Grand Touring sedan. Again, fully loaded vehicle. This came in on a trade-in. Leather interior, heated seats, power moonroof, navigation, only 28,000 miles. A great buy.
Yeah, that's the one thing. When they come over here on the special line, it's cars that's been here too long or cars that didn't quite qualify, to make it that certified plan and just want to move them. I mean, a lot of folks like Hondas. You got this in a trade-in, I'm sure.
Tim, yeah, it's a 2012 Honda Civic EXL. A nice, really nice car. 12,997, 47,000 miles, navigation system, power moonroof, a great buy.
Yeah, and once again, I should call this the man behind the curtain special line as we come down through here, because Marty, there again, if folks, I want you to understand, if it's traded in and it doesn't qualify to get on this lot, it's not going to get on this lot, Marty.
Absolutely, Tim. I'll tell you, I'm very picky. If I put the car through in my service department, I get it inspected. I do my 125-point pre-owned inspection of the car. They give me a list, and if it's not worthy or if I have to spend too much money on it, I'll wholesale the car because I want to make sure that the next owner's very satisfied with what they get.
Yeah, because it's all about customers coming back. If you're looking for, I guess that's a sport utility vehicle. Tell me about it, Mark.
2014, it's a Ford Escape SE model. Nice vehicle. I believe it's a front-wheel drive model. 37,000 miles on it. A great buy, $14,997. It's probably a little lesser expensive than you'll find at a Ford dealer.
Yeah, I was going to say that's quite a deal. And that's what you're going to find here. If you like Hondas, I was looking at this coming in. If you like Hondas, I mean, this is the sedan. This is good.
2014 Honda Accord EX model. Vehicle has 46,000 miles on it, fully serviced through our service department. It's a great color combination, power moonroof, power seat. Stop in and check it out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love that. It's a great looking car. But here's one that's hard to find. I thought it was the same one. This is how good condition this is. Marty had a 2013 parked here in this same spot last week. I stopped by and I thought this was the same vehicle, and I was saying, I really looked at that. It's good. He said, no, you got to look at that one again because that's a new one.
Absolutely, Tim. This is a 2009 Chrysler Touring. Town and Country, 7-passenger seating, leather interior, again, fully serviced in our service department. And I'll tell you what, it's hard to really find a nice van for $10,997.
Yeah, and when we're out here, folks, I just want to remind you, Marty hand picks these things, so they got to be in great shape. We got a Dodge. I'm going to do that. That still got the certified sticker on it, so it's just been here too long, so it's time to move. So it's over here.
Absolutely. It's 2015 Dodge Dart. It's got the rally package, the blacktop package, beautiful car, black, finished out in the black wheels, navigation system, only 29,000 miles on it. Chrysler certified, a great price at $13,997.
Yeah, and it's time for us to wrap it up. Marty, I'm going to get you to come over here and stand beside me here as we wrap things up and tell everybody be sure and come down and visit us here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway. Very easy to get to. Just punch it into your nav system and it'll get you here, and you can't find a better family to do business with than what you're going to find here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. Marty, tell the folks to come down and see you.
Folks, if you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, no matter what you're looking for, we have about 65 units in stock. They're all serviced to our service department. You won't be disappointed. Make sure you come and see us.